We are always making choices, though we may not feel it, because these choices are often unconscious. Take, for example, a woman who recently started experiencing frequent headaches, but medical tests couldn't reveal any issues. Why is this happening? The cause of her headache isn't physiological, it's because she recently got divorced. She feels too embarrassed to tell others about her divorce, much less the reasons for it. So, she chose to express her emotions through headaches. I hope everyone can understand this concept. Pain is a choice we make. If you have a headache, it's something you've chosen for yourself. Many people choose to feel pain as an excuse to avoid work, while others use headaches to avoid talking about things they're reluctant to share. Some even choose suicide, which, like pain, is a form of choice. For a long time, we've felt emotional buildup and needed a way to release it, but without knowing how, we've unconsciously chosen to react with anger, violence, self-destruction, or alcoholism. Today, I want to say this clearly: these are all choices you make yourself. If a person can straightforwardly say, "I recently got divorced," they won't experience headaches. But if they're too afraid to say it and worry about what others might think, they end up choosing to have headaches to avoid facing reality. We must understand this: it's not others making decisions for us, but rather ourselves making our own choices. As the saying goes, reap what you sow. Failure comes from choosing failure, success comes from choosing success. Some may wonder, who would choose failure? But I'm telling you, failure is something you chose. Don't push the blame onto others. In life, we're faced with several choices: smooth success, success through hardship, failure through hardship, or outright failure. Each is a choice we make. Let me give a very direct example. If you pray, what do you say? You might say, "God, please bless me with a safe journey free of any accidents." But in your heart, there's another voice: how is that even possible? With so many people and events beyond control, there's no way to guarantee safety. You've already denied yourself in your mind. When people want to succeed, they often think to themselves, is it even possible with my ability? Can I make it with my luck? And so, you negate your own choices. When people want to succeed, they often think to themselves, is it even possible with my ability? Can I make it with my luck? And so, you negate your own choices. Most people say they want to succeed, but deep down, they think of failure because failure lessens the pressure, while success only increases it. Be honest with yourself: success is a path of no return, one you cannot easily step back from. We often make the mistake of saying, "I want to succeed, I want to succeed," and yet, we end up failing. This is because we set ourselves up for failure, not anyone else. Choosing suicide, for instance, is a decision we make. It's not murder by another's hand. Ordinarily, without sufficient courage, you wouldn't be able to do something so extreme. It requires intense will and determination. It's best for us to turn unconscious choices into conscious ones, transforming unconscious behavior into intentional evolution. It's best for us to turn unconscious choices into conscious ones, transforming unconscious behavior into intentional evolution. We must be responsible to others and ourselves. This life of ours should not be wasted. Even if there's a past life or a future one, this lifetime is unique and irreplaceable. So, we must value the present, or else we'll be doing ourselves a disservice. Therefore, we should use conscious choices to replace unconscious behavior, which is entirely achievable. We need to establish new values, recognize new crises, and cultivate new abilities. For example, we can accept people who make mistakes but not their wrongdoing. This means we shouldn't dismiss someone entirely due to a single error. Confucius said, "To err is human." His point was not to avoid mistakes altogether but rather to avoid repeating them. When you make a mistake, remember the lesson and avoid repeating it. This is progress. We shouldn't label someone just because of a single mistake. When a child makes a mistake, don't immediately label them as bad. They have many strengths, and one incident shouldn't cancel out all their virtues. Modern individuals must take extra care, as reactions today are stronger than before. In the past, if someone criticized you, you might respond or just hold it in. Now, however, reactions are increasingly intense. The ability to choose is becoming increasingly important. I can say with confidence that everyone has opportunities, the issue is whether we know how to choose wisely. Mistakes happen because of poor choices. For instance, a man might meet many women but choose only one to marry, and if that choice brings him a lifetime of pain, he can blame no one but himself. Chinese tradition emphasizes the importance of matching backgrounds in marriage, which has a certain truth to it. Love may be unconditional, but marriage requires conditions. Without them, divorce becomes more likely. We should take some time to organize our existing beliefs. Just like a drawer in your home, where precious items lie buried and forgotten over time, we need to sort through our thoughts. Empty out the old, outdated beliefs, and keep only those that fit today's needs. The most important thing in life is to restart constantly, to renew oneself. To live and learn, changing one's mindset is the key to staying relevant.